Hey there everyone, Mazrock here, and today we are going over the new tier sets, tier looks for the tank specs in particular, some of the outdoor stuff, and some of the raid weapon models and things like that for the game. These are the things that we can start expecting in Embers of Neltharion 10.1, seeing how they look. We're going to give them a fun ranking. This is just a fun video going over how all the new transmog that we're going to be able to collect in 10.1. And of course, this is a tank channel, so I'm going to be focusing on tank specs. Little disclaimer here, there's no Demon Hunter one that I could find. I went on the PTR and went digging as well, couldn't see anything there, so unfortunately, we're going to have to exclude Demon Hunter from this video, but we do have outdoor, we have 5 tanks, and then we have the raid models and weapons and stuff like that. Quick update, I left, picked up my wife, and they released the Demon Hunter one, so the Demon Hunter set is actually going to be in this video. Please do like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. There's a Patreon link down below. This is an exclusively early access video for them as well for at least a couple of days. It all depends on how the WoW news flows, on when I need to, put the cadence of my videos and things like that. So if early access content is something that you would like, there is a Patreon link down below. Please. There is a Discord link as well. I've been talking way too much today. There's a Discord link down below if you wish to join a wonderful community full of great people, as well as a Twitch link if you wish to come support me stream and have fun. All right, so we're going to start with Warrior. So Warrior, we have this one here. Now, I'm actually a big fan of that belt. We have the dragon on the belt and on the shoulders. I like how the dragon wings kind of come around from the back and are just off part of it. I'm not a big fan of the holy, I would actually like to be able to see my face, but the dragon helm looks really, really nice here. And of course we have the different colors down here. I find there's not enough white transmog for warriors, so I am actually very excited to collect this. The teal, this is kind of what it looks like here, the teal. This doesn't look too bad. I'm not a big fan of the colors, but that's purely personal. Then we have the red, gold, and silver. Now this one pops. I love this. This looks really, really good. I'm not a big fan of the claw feet though. I wish they could kind of get rid of that, but this is a dragon themed set. So we have the claws on the gloves, I can understand them being on the feet now. They tried it quite a bit in Shadowlands, and I find it just didn't resonate very well with me. But this actually kind of looks really, really dope. I'm excited to collect this for Warrior. And then we have the green and gold, which to me is a little, I don't know. I'm not a big green person. That's not really my color. But this does look really nice. And then we kind of have the glow. And if you look at the eyes here, right? So look at the eyes. Man, they only get more glowy and more smoky as things go on. And then we have around the wing tip here of the shoulder. That looks incredibly good. I'm really happy. I think my favorite one is the red, gold, and silver, which I did not think I'd say. But man, this looks insanely dope, and I'm really, really excited. I think this is definitely a solid A, and I'm really excited to get this for Warrior. Up next, we're going to go up with Protection Paladin. I am absolutely in love with this. Right off the bat, number one, purple's my favorite color. There's not enough purple mog in the game. The horn helm looks great. The shoulders with the dragon wings on each side and the glowing gem in the middle of the shoulders, just outstanding. I really like the robes as well. I'm a big fan of robes on paladins, especially for plate. But if we look at the chest piece here, look at that dragon head armor on the chest piece. That looks, the wings again on the gloves. This is absolutely A++, almost S tier for Mog. I love this to death. Then we have the different color variations going in with the darker grays with the kind of bronzy gold and the orange gem. Oh man, out of this world. Oh, just the dark. I love this. The dark grays and whites with the blue gems. Man, chef's kiss. Whoever designed the Paladin one, I am absolutely in love with it. Funny enough, I think this might be the mythic one. This is probably my least favorite because it's a little bit too colorful, but we have the gold, white, and silver here, and I really, really like it. And saying it's my least favorite does not mean I think it's bad. I just think they nailed these first three out of the park. And like, man, this is definitely Mog that if it was in like a previous expansion, I would go back and collect. Protection Paladin, absolutely nailed. Oh my god, man, this looks so good. I'm getting really excited for next season, man. Really excited. Up next, we have the Death Knight, Blood Death Knight, whatever have you not. All right, so we've got the, oh, look at the snarling dragon shoulders here. We kind of have the same horns that go up. It's a dragon themed, I get it. We got the teeth here that looks, oh, the mask looks great. I like the color variations here, and I've always been a fan of kind of the rags coming down and covering the thighs and the butt, the ass, whatever have you not. But like, oh my god, this is going to be all smoky. This dragon's mouth on the shoulder, you know that's going to be all smoky, and that's going to look so good. Oh man, I am very excited for this, and oh! I want every single part of this set. The red with the dark gray, this is my color palette. Like, this is my color palette. Holy shit, this looks good. Man, I am just so excited. And then the purple, like, oh! I love every single bit of this. Like I've been saying before, there's not enough purple in the game. My three favorite colors are black, red, and purple. And this is just, this screams to me. I gotta have this. This is solid A, S tier. Like, man, they're nailing these out of the park. Ah. I don't know which one I like best so far. I don't know if it's Paladin. Like, I love this purple silver. I love this. Or I don't know if it's Blood Death Knight, but man, I'm pumped. All right, so now we're going to move on to Monk. We don't have a great visual here, so we're going to have to kind of go on. And honestly, this looks really lackluster. Right off the bat. One of the problems that I've had with purely Monk transmog over time, and that I look back and look, it seems like they're always trying to capture Mist of Pandaria in every Monk transmog, every Monk set that they're trying to do, and this looks like it's like this would look like, if I were to say, hey, Mist of Pandaria, but with dragons, this is it. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't see this as a dragonflight transmog. I see this as a Mist of Pandaria transmog with dragons. Although the purple is insanely nice here. I really like the shoulders. The gloves, you have to give it up to the gloves. Like, the gloves are bracers with the dragon's head on each and the horns coming up. That looks incredibly good. Like, I cannot say every piece on this is not great, but it seems like they're really kind of missing out on some things. I also want this helmet for a Shredder Mog. I have like a Shredder Mog kind of already in the works. I think this helmet, especially with the purple, will look really, really good. But it's just, it doesn't scream anything for me. This is purely personal, you know, obviously. But I'm not in love with this. I'm not in love with this. I like the green flares with the red, gray, and gold. That looks nice. The purple one, purple black. This is obvious. Like, we've discussed this. It's my color palette. I like this a whole lot more. And there's definitely some pieces I want to go get out of this, but I'm not being pulled to it. It's kind of unfortunate. I really wish that they would take more influence in the monks around the world instead of just the one kind of locale, and always kind of try and fit with that theme. There's so many things you could do with Monk that could fit so many different types of world fantasies, class fantasies, or anything else. And to me, it kind of seems like they're still stuck in Monk has to look like they came from Mist of Pandaria, which, I mean, obviously they did. That's when the class was introduced. But you have the right to kind of explore a little bit more, and I always feel like they're just trying too hard to capture that old essence when they could just be exploring new sets. We're going to move on to Druid now. Now, Druid, we have the smaller pictures here. Right off the bat, I like this. it's screams something to me, and I don't know what. But you have like the moon-shaped shoulders here, the very aggressive headpiece with the large tree horns coming up. You get the wood around the legs. That could be the belt. I really hope that's the belt, because I love that belt with the leaves coming down around the thighs. Again, the pointy toes, I don't really understand them that much, but whatever. The chest piece, oh man, the chest piece also looks so good. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. The purple here, not a big fan of the green. I felt like it could have maybe gone with a lighter gray or something. It kind of makes the pants pop out a little bit more on the set, and you have such a vibrant purple, but whatever. Oh, all right. The red with the gray leaves, and then you have like the moon here, the moons with the red indentations in them. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. This one here is a little bit too bright for my color palette, but I can understand how people could really, really like this. You also have like the thorns here. I miss those. You have the tree, the thorns, the big tree claws coming out of the shoulder. Oh, I want this. I want this, and I want this hard. I think the helm could have been reworked a little bit. I don't know. I like the top of the helm. I like this. I think the face is a little off. A little. I don't know. I would absolutely use it, though. Absolutely use it. I love the detail in all of the leaves. Like, the more you look at this, the nicer it is. And look how you have the wings coming down here on the back piece. Is it the back piece? Or is that the shoulders? The wings, the tree wood wings coming out of there, just with the leaves. Man! This is one of those first glance, The more you look at it, though, it looks so good. I'm really excited for this. Really, this color cadence too. This color palette, I'm in for it. Demon Hunter. Let's go take a look at the Demon Hunter set here. Now, we have the horns coming up in the front. I think that's actually the Demon Hunter. I don't think that's Mog at all. So they did allow room for that, but we got the nice big spikes. I'm loving the vivid reds here. Looks really good. I like the silvers. The belt looks good. Definitely hangs down with the dragon thing, so I wonder if he's trying to compensate for something. I actually really do like this set. It looks really, really good. Let's go take a look at the different colors. Ooh, I like... Okay, so here there's fur here, but you don't quite see the fur or the white fur on the silver. But I like how they outlined it with the brown here. Looks good. You got little dragon skulls on the top of the shoulders with the wings there. Yeah, this is a killer set so far. Oh, I'm usually not a fan of gold and purple because it's overdone, but I think this one looks really, really nice. And they did kind of the jewels and the shoulder pieces, the belt, with the blue to offset the gold and purple, and I think I really like that. That looks crazy good. Here we have the green with kind of like a dark purplish gray, but with purple coloration on the top. All around solid. Now this screams Demon Hunter. This screams Demon Hunter, and I love it. The red and the gold with the green fell energy. This screams Demon Hunter. Okay, looking back, I'm not a fan of the points. I don't like the pointy boots. I don't understand why they need to everything needs to have pointy boots. They all have them, but aside from that, the coloration of these are going to look absolutely fantastic. All around, great job on Demon Hunter. In for it. So here we have the outdoor stuff. We've got the cloth set here with the different colors. It looks really good. I mean, I don't play any cloth classes. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on tanks here, so let's kind of go over to leather. So with leather, we have this set here. Ooh. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. Then we have different, like, this looks mean. This looks so mean. I'm excited. Oh, There's transmog to collect in 10.1, ladies and gents. Holy jeez. More stuff here. So here we have like the dark purples, and then it lightens up a little bit here for brighter silvers and lighter purples. Oh, that is the male set here, which we're just gonna gloss over here because you're here for tank stuff. And then we have the plate set. Look, this is outdoor. This is outdoor transmog. The shoulders, the mass, like, oh my shit. Okay, I want to know how big these shoulders are going to be on an orc. Straight up, how big are these shoulders going to be on an orc? I love the color variations, the dragon shoulders here. I love what they're doing with the whole thing. I actually really like this cloak that has the split down the middle. That looks so good. So good. So here we have the new weapons. So we have one-handed axe here. Oh, man. The dragon head axe just looks so good. Like, so good. We have 123 to go through here. We're actually going to skip this for... No, we're not. What is this? I want this. Woo! Alright, we're just going to scroll down and find the prettiest ones that come to our attention. How about we just do that to finish off the video? Oh, this looks good. The blue... I like this one too. Again, green's not my favorite, but that purple. Look at that purple. Oh! Man, I love the fact that they're adding way more stuff. I mean, alright, look. Look at that bow. That bow screams, you gonna get fucked up. Like, all the color variations of it, great. We have the firearm here. We have a one-handed glaive, so demon hunters. This looks good. I like this. This looks good. This looks mean. And I know I said I'm not a fan of green, but I like green on Demon Hunter. Oh. Oh, the purple here too. This is fist weapons. Those look good. I just find like... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the fist weapons. Then we have one-handed knives, so daggers or whatever. One-handed maces. Maces, I find I think they're very lackluster on mace transmog. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Most of the mace transmog doesn't appeal to me. Like looking down, it doesn't look mean enough. But then we get to this. This looks mean. This looks good. This looks really good. Yep, I'm a fan of this one here. I love this mace right here. This does look mean. You got the spikes right here, the wings. Oh, let's go. Offhand. That's a book tome thing. We have the pole arm here. That's a good looking pole arm. That's a really good looking pole arm. I like the green accents here with the purple. That looks really good. Yeah, really big fan. My cat says hi. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I'm not giving her wet food. It's not happening. More polearms action here. Look at that. Oh, man. We got some exciting stuff coming. The art department for this raid has absolutely cranked it up a notch, guys. Like, everyone. Holy jeez. So, this is the shield, one of the shields that we have to look forward to. This looks really good. I know it's data mined, so it's not crystal clear, but holy. This, like, bang up job. Oh, then we have this one here. Look at this. Oh, this looks great. I love the tattered cloth there. And you got the nice big claws coming out. Holy jeez. All around. Two-handed staff. We'll skip the staff. Two-handed swords, though. Oh. Oh. That's pretty. These are pretty. So we just glossed over the weapons from the raid and stuff like that. The main thing was to do the tier sets for the tanks. That's kind of what I really, really wanted to look at here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, if you want more stuff like that comes out and things like that, I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you again to my patrons for making videos like this happen. Have yourselves a good one, everyone, and happy tanking. Bye.